watching Sunday Sound Off with Frank Boal.
That'll give you goosebumps. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Sound Off, where you get a chance to be part of the conversation on everything sports. Tweet us your questions and comments using the hashtag Sunday Sound Off. This threesome is starting to look very familiar from Sports Radio 810 WHB, host of the program from 10 to 2 every day. Seren, I made it back from Toronto, aren't you happy about that?
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. You made it back and brought your mob boss on trial suit. That's impressive. I'm glad you brought out the best threads, Frank.
Bless you, my son. TJ Carpenter, Sports Radio 810 and Sportside. How are you today?
I'm doing great, and I'm happy to see you. I was a little concerned they wouldn't let you back into the country.
Well, that's always a possibility. Les Norman, the gentleman of the group. Les, how are you tonight?
I'm good. Hey, did you claim that outfit in customs on the way coming out?
Never mind. Never mind. Let's get to what we're going to do tonight, okay? Here we go. Here are our hot topics of the evening. I'm just being a little bit of a punk. That is a quote from Ned Yost on not announcing his starting rotation. The Chiefs finally win another game. What do you expect from them the rest of the season? And we know what's wrong with Kansas, but what's up with K-State and Mizzou? But first, for our question of the week, will the Royals win the World Series? Seren, Mr. Nervous, what do you think?
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, I've been thinking about that all the way up, to getting here and discussing that in my head. I think they've got a great shot, maybe a little bit better shot than they did last year because of the experience the Giants brought to the series. The Mets don't bring that. They bring better depth of pitching. They've got guys who can certainly pitch like Madison Bumgarner did, but not the experience and really not the age, the ability to go deeper in games. That's one of the things. Jacob deGrom maybe a little bit worn down right now. That's why he's not going to go in game number 1. So I like the Royals' chances a little bit better than I did last year against San Francisco. I think it's probably a coin flip. If you're going to have a coin flip, sure. I'll take the Royals to get it done in 7.
Home field, right? There you go. TJ, what do you think?
I'm the same. Royals in 7. The rest of this season's been like a Disney movie, so why shouldn't the ending? They always have a happy ending, so the Royals will probably win this one. Now, everybody's been trying to put their finger on exactly why this team seems to be the chosen ones this year, but, I think it comes down to great situational hitting and pitchers stepping up in big moments, whether that's a starting pitcher or a relief pitcher. We saw Wade Davis do it, obviously, against Toronto in the last game. Somebody's going to step up, but outside of Johnny Cueto and Ryan Madson, I don't think that there are a whole lot of concerns with this group. Now, they do have to go up against some really good starting pitching for the Mets, but Matt Harvey and deGrom and then Syndergaard, I think that it's doable. Certainly, if they can get to that bullpen, the quicker the better. Les, what do you think?
They're the middle part of their bullpen not real good, but their closer and their starters are pretty good.
They are, and that's why you got to get to that middle part of it. I'm going to take the Royals in 6 here, and Seren was talking about the inexperience of the Mets, the experience of the Royals, and the Royals against guys starting pitchers throwing 95 miles an hour or higher, the Royals are the best in baseball, and I know 100 miles an hour is 100 miles an hour, but again, these are big league hitters. They've had this experience, and the Mets are good at off-speed pitching sometimes, and that complements a good fastball, but that inexperience, this whole World Series deal, I kind of think they might crack a little bit in some close games. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Royals, like I said, in 6 games.
Did Syndergaard, I think, popped a couple over, about 4 or 5 pitches over 100 his last time out. So That is really humping the ball up there. Okay, up next, our hot topics. You're watching Sunday Sound Off.